Alright guys, Chicken Ship Farm's coming back. I'm actually picking up one of these bait casters. This is a spin cast, bait caster on the other side. Supposed to be an easy cast. Pick it up for my son. But we were just looking over some of the cheaper reels here to try to get on the channel. And we picked up this ready to fish here. We did not pick up the reverb because I've had these before and I haven't had the best luck. Now these here, these little slingshots for 10 bucks, they don't last forever, but I mean for 10 bucks they definitely will get you fishing, so that's not a bad deal. And we picked up, I said, we picked up another one. Oh, we picked up, come down here, here, the slab shaker, right here, crappy slab shaker. It's this one right here. I'm going to do a review on that here shortly. I actually picked this same reel and rod up separate on Amazon for around the same price. Alright guys, we did pick up a pack of these, three pack of frogs for $4.96. We're going to try those out too in our little pond. Alright guys, John with Chicken Ship Farms back. This is one of the poles that you saw in our short video in Walmart. This is a ready to fish, all species it says, just add bait. And a lot of times these will actually come with some artificial baits in them too. We were just getting a little laugh here because it's got this tag on it that says no knots fishing system. Because it has this small little clip already tied on. Well, any of you guys that have ever went fishing in your life, or especially with children, they're probably going to break this line in 5 minutes. So your no knots is great for the first cast, and after that you're probably going to be retying everything. So sorry for our mess guys. As you know, our house flooded, so we're in the middle of a remodel that we didn't want to do. I'll get this box here off so you can see if it says anything about the pole at all. But South Bend ready to fish. Okay, I'm going to say this is a 5.5 foot rod. And we're going to take a little bit of a look here. I said this, I think, was 1733, I think. It is plastic bodied. Let's see if it says anything. It does come with line already spooled, obviously, with the little clip, which is hilarious. Like I said, my focus doesn't want to work at all. Apologize for that. Just trying to see if it had any gear ratios or anything on it. Doesn't look like it does. And it does have an anti-backspin and a reversible handle, like almost every reel they've made since the 50s. Alright, here's the lines. You're not going to be able to see it, but 6 pounds, 160 yards, 8 pounds, 120 yards, and 10 pounds, 80 yards. And I believe this comes pre-spooled with 10-pound line, I believe. So, alright, we'll open this up and see what they give you in the box. Alright, let's see what we get in our little tackle box here, guys. We're going to get a setup guide, which is funny considering, you know, there's supposedly no knots. What do we got in here? Well, this is just going to teach you how to use it, how to cast, how to hold it to different parts on the reel, how to thread the line, how to rig up one simple little bobber setup, and this all looks like it's in Spanish on the other side. Okay, so good there. All right, almost anything anymore comes with these little bells. This is the little bite alarms. These are, we don't use them for the poles that these usually come with, because they come with poles that you really shouldn't be catfishing with to begin with. But we save all these for our catfish poles because they work a lot better than the electronic ones we have. All right, what we're gonna have, I'm gonna get a wire. It looks like a an assortment of small to medium-sized little hooks. Definitely for panfish, crappie, brim, things like that. Here are some snelled fish hooks with a little clip on them. Well, with a little clip on it. Looks like it's just holding those. So that's kind of neat there. And here's some more large. These are a little bit larger hooks than what was in this other package here, and a couple small, chintzy little weights, little bullet weights. So this definitely does not have any fishing lures in it, artificial lures. This is for, you know, your live baits. A couple little small, not the best at all, bobbers. This one is really awful. This one doesn't seem to be bad. Yeah, that one's all right. It's just really small. This one, yeah, that one will work. Definitely not the best quality, but like I said, you can pick up a decent set of weighted bobbers for around a $1.50 at Walmart. They're really inexpensive. This one's really chintzy, but I think it'll probably work. Well, this is what you're going to get. This just pops right off your rod here. You get this little small tackle box, which comes in handy. I mean, we actually do keep these around, usually in the vehicles, in case we, you know, with our telescoping poles and everything, whenever we need just a few hooks or anything. This is really excellent for that. This is a two-piece rod, so it does break down right here. So, like I said, obviously, if you wanted to break it down in a smaller package, you definitely could, and this would be a good pole to keep in the car in case, you know, you're one of them guys that drives by a bridge somewhere and says, oh, look at there, that'd be a good spot to fish, or right by that little boat ramp or something. Which I'm telling you guys now, my son will be one of those people. Anytime he sees water anywhere, he wants to fish. So, I said this whole setup here is under $20. It was $17.33. We have used a lot of the ready-to-fish poles, and they haven't been a problem. I said considering the Wakeman poles, these have actually been pretty good. We haven't had a lot of trouble with them. They've seemed to work. And when you're, say you're traveling, and like where we live in a resort area with a lot of rental cabins and things like that, a lot of trout streams and stuff. And a lot of times people, when they travel into those areas, they won't know that's there, or they'll forget their stuff. So, you know, if you forget your pole at home, this is perfect. You know, it's under $20. It's going to get you basic tackle, a few crickets and some worms, man, you're ready to go. So it's for $20 you can be fishing. So it's not a bad deal, guys. I'll see if I can find a link for this, see if it's something available online you want to go after in case your local store doesn't have it. Well, I said for a beginner fisherman or vacation pole or something like that, last minute shopping, this looks like it'll be a good little kit to get you going, get you in the water and fishing real fast. So I said we'll get it out and take a look at it. I'll give it to Jay, and he likes to catch brim and stuff down in the pond, so we'll take it down there and test it out and see how it does. We appreciate it, guys. Thank you, and we'll catch you on the next one.